Hi, Westside parents. I'm Rebecca Simmons. I'm the grade school director at Westside, and I get to bring you this month's Parent Link video. And we are talking about the virtue of conviction this whole month of March. And conviction is standing up for what is right, even when others don't. And it's a tough one. It's a big word, first of all, conviction, but our kids are understanding what that means. And the memory verse that we are focusing on is 2 Thessalonians 3:13. Never tire from doing what is right. It is a good verse to always have in our hearts and in our mind whenever we're faced with different things, whether it's at school or sports we're playing, that God can bring that to the front of our mind if we're ever faced with something that God would want us to do. Um, Another thing that we're looking at is the book of Daniel this month. There are so many stories. He's such a good example of a godly man who was faced with many opportunities to stand up for what was right when a lot of people didn't. So I encourage you as a family to read the book of Daniel this month and see what he went through and the struggles he went through, and just have those good conversations about what it must have been like to have to be in Daniel's shoes. I'm amazed at how many times that I am out shopping with my daughter, or just different times throughout my day, when people tell me, Rebecca, enjoy every second you have with her, because before you know it, she's going to be grown up and off in college and out of the house. And, it gets me thinking, I don't want to lose a single second of this. And I want to make sure that I am a good influence on my daughter, and that I use every opportunity to talk with her about God and what God would have her to do, and how to be an amazing woman of God at some point. And so I encourage you, whether it's you pick your kids up from school and you have them trapped in your car, that you have these conversations with them and ask questions about their day and when they had to stand up for what was right, and maybe how they felt like Daniel that day. And so I encourage you, whether it's over breakfast when you're making breakfast or eating dinner, to find those times. And actually on WFCnews.com, we have a list of questions. It's called a parent queue, and they're questions that you can have either at mealtime, basically whenever you have an opportunity to discuss the virtue with your kids, and just to reinforce what they're learning at church. Most importantly, reinforcing that at home. Another opportunity is the God time cards that your kids will be bringing home. These are daily devotionals that you can do at home with them, and they're wonderful verses that you can look up. So I encourage you to look for these. It's also on WFCnews.com if they don't make it home. So you can go on there and find them there. Another opportunity is for you to get to come and spend some time with us on Sundays, and it's part of that parent covenant, us working together to minister to our kids. Feel free to email me at rsimmons@westsidefamilychurch.com. Thank you.